Hello everybody, today I am going to teach you 5 basic Estonian phrases that will make you sound like a pro native. So we are going to impress them with your eesti keel skills. Let's go! So we all know that the word for hello in Estonian is tere. And it's probably a very easy word for you to learn, but there is one thing that I can tell you if you want to say it really, really well, is to say it during a sentence or combine it with another sentence. So for example, if you go see somebody and you don't know anything other than tere, then you can just go up to them and say, tere, how you doing? Tere, what's up? Tere, oh man, you look really nice. Wow, that's hack number 1. Hack number 2, it's another Estonian word, which is a very old-fashioned word, and you will probably see some very different people, some older Estonian gentlemen saying this, which is tervist. So if you want to make somebody sound like, if you want to make somebody think that, okay, you're a little bit of a pro and you're only meeting them for a few minutes, then you can just go up to them and say, tervist, kuidas läheb? Mina olen Manan, yeah, mis teed? Yeah, so see, that's how you sound like an Estonian. So that was hello in Estonian. Number 2, head aega. Try to say it very fluently. Head aega is one variation of saying it, but there's also another variation that is very common and that is easy, is ciao. When just somebody says, when you're going back, somebody says ciao to you, then you can just reply it by saying ciao ciao, or you can just say head aega, or you can say this another word called nägemist, which means I'll see you again. Head aega is a little bit more of a farewell word. You don't necessarily say it to your colleagues if you're going to see them another day, but you often say this word nägemist, which is fairly easy to remember. The third phrase that we are going to learn today is aitäh, which means thank you. Now, one of the most important word for you to learn is aitäh because it's a very polite form to know, and then also you can conjugate it with some other Estonian words, like for example suur aitäh, which means big thanks, and then there's also this another word called tänan, which is probably easier, but it's rolls off your tongue quite nicely, tänan, other than aitäh, which is a little bit hard to say. Number 4 is probably the most favorite and most used Estonian phrase that I have been using, and that is kas te räägite inglise keel? Do you, polite form, speak English? That has saved me on many occasions from trying to speak in Estonian. It's always the most polite form to speak that sentence if you are on a call or if you are visiting somebody where you will have to talk for them a little bit more long. Another variation of that is kas ma räägin inglise keel? Can I speak English? These two phrases are a little bit difficult to learn, but I promise you that once you memorize them, even though you don't know exactly what each word means, you will definitely be unstoppable. People will be a lot more receptive to you and they will be a lot more open. So remember these 2 phrases. I will repeat them again. Kas te räägite inglise keel? Do you speak English? And another variation for that is if you want to politely ask, kas ma räägin inglise keel? Can I speak in English? And last but not least, we all know how cold and serious Estonians are. A good way to break the ice is you can go up to them and ask, miks nii tõsine? Why so serious? So these are the 5 Estonian phrases that you can definitely learn in less than 10 minutes, and these will save your life on many different occasions. Now, one of the most important things when you are learning to speak Estonian is not to focus on the words, but on the sounds that they make. Think of them as you are memorizing not just the word, but you're memorizing the whole sound. And when you're memorizing the sound, think of it like memorizing the whole demeanor of the person who says it. Finally, if you want to hit on an Estonian girl, then you can just say sul on ilusad silmas, you have very beautiful eyes. Make sure that she's not wearing sunglasses. If she's not wearing sunglasses, then it might be pretty sure that she does have very beautiful eyes. What happens next is up to her. Take care. I hope this lesson was really helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.